Happy Friday, everyone. Brad Modrich here, joining me as always for Financial Fitness Friday. My brother from Integrated Business Financing, my brother Jonathan Federa. How are you, brother? Good morning. Happy Friday. As we were kind of getting it, just to give you a little backstory on what we do here, this is Financial Fitness Friday. Obviously, if you're following me, or maybe this is shared through one of our other groups, my name is Brad Modrich. I'm one of the founders of Trifecta Credit Solutions, and I am joined by my brother, Jonathan Federa from Integrated Business Financing. And both of us are in an amazing group called Arete, the Arete Syndicate. We got together, and one of the things that we wanted to do was provide value to as many people as possible in that are dealing with financial issues. So my background, I've always been a fitness professional. I've been in the fitness industry for well over 30 years. And I got into the financial portion of business by launching a credit repair company with my amazing partners back in the pandemic. So when Jonathan and I got together, we wanted to come up with a way that we can give you nuggets every week that are going to help you become financially fit. It's been going great. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who has supported us, everyone who has shared it. We're getting some traction on here. So again, little homework. We don't get paid to do this. We're not running ads. We're not getting paid by anybody. So if you like it, you see value, please share it, like it, add a comment, help the algorithm. And get it to as many people that need to hear it. And if you hear something that we're talking about, tag that person that may need to hear this. And especially if you need any help, do not hesitate to reach out to myself or Jonathan, and we're here to help.
So just one thing I want to add to that, this isn't just for people that are struggling, right? So this is, let's say everything's going great. This is to help you take it to a new level, maybe teach you a different way to look at things.
Yeah.
Right. So I can tell you that, even with as far as I've come, I got a long way to go, and just picking things up here and there, that's how you do it. Right. You never know when that one tiny thing you can implement in your life is going to take you to the next level.
Yeah, that's right. Because we're all in different chapters in our life. I love Nash's book. He was talking about, being in different grades. Like I'm still in like third grade in entrepreneurship, right? Jonathan's in like eighth grade, ninth grade, just because he's been doing it longer. And again, just like he said, this is why this is such a great combination to level up, right? This whole thing is for no matter what grade you're in to take it to a next grade. So, topic for today.
Yeah.
Paying yourself, right?
Yeah.
Paying yourself first. Something I learned of very late in life. And when people are probably wondering, like, what the hell does that mean? Pay yourself first, right? We talk about financial strength. We talk about good credit, paying your bills on time, leveraging your credit. We talked about all kinds of things. But one thing that a lot of people don't do, and this is what I did. I'd get my income, my paycheck would come in, and I'd pay the mortgage, I'd pay the car payment, I'd pay all my utilities, all my bills first. And then what little I had left over, I'd put a little bit in savings, and then I'd have a little bit left over play money. What I saw over time was that little bit of savings really didn't accumulate too much, because I was saving, the amount I was saving was based on what I had left. Right. And the challenge with that is, one, I had all these bills and utilities and this crazy overhead that I really didn't need, where if I set a strategic target, like, hey, listen, I want to save $1,000 a month, right? And then pedal it backwards, I know exactly what that savings account is going to grow over time.
Absolutely.
I screwed this up so bad.
Yeah, I love that. And that's like doing anything with investing. You order bi-weekly. You have your check, a portion of your check deposited in your savings first, so it never hits your account, right? That's super powerful stuff, and that's going to help you get in the right habits and build wealth over time. Now, one thing I'm going to take this a little bit of a step further, okay?
Yeah.
While that's really, really important, Okay. Let's say once you build that wealth, once you have 50, 100, a quarter mil to invest in, here's what I see all high level people doing that is a little off and a little wrong. And I am guilty of this. You can truly focus on one main thing that is going to help you, like my business integrated. Okay. I can put money into real estate and set up systems that it's going to run itself. That's fine. I can put money into the stock market or the crypto market. That's fine. It doesn't take my time, effort, energy, and attention. Okay. Where a lot of high level people mess up is they decide to open or do another main thing that distracts you from the business that you know, that distracts you from the business that you're good at. If you don't know real estate and you don't know how to set up a property manager that you trust, you don't know how to look at real estate deals, you don't know the market, you have no business investing into that unless you have somebody that is going to guide you that you trust. All right. Because then what happens is when stuff goes wrong with the real estate, you have to dig in, dig deep, and essentially relearn that. And that takes your business, that takes your focus off your main business. Okay. So without systems, without knowing something inside and out, don't invest in it unless it's passive.
Yeah.
Okay. And a lot of people make that mistake. I have done that. And I have repeated that mistake. Right. So unless it's passive or unless you have systems that are going to help you, that is a big pitfall that I see a lot of people making because it takes your focus, takes your energy, takes your time away from what makes you money. That's not to say, I want to clarify, that is not to say diversification is not great. When you invest in the stock market, you want to diversify and buy and invest in different companies. When you want to buy anything digitally, you want to obviously diversify. Why? Because it lowers your risk. All right. But if you cannot focus, you can't catch two, three, four balls at once. It doesn't happen. So what happens is when you try to do that, when you try to expand in that way, everything suffers. Does that make sense, Brad?
It makes perfect sense, man. You're speaking to the choir right now because I mean, I do it.
I've
I do it. Here, great example of the last trip when I went down to see Nash and PFIT. Just seeing what he did, and he made a great post afterwards because I think right now everyone has shiny object syndrome, right? And we're all looking for that next thing. And oh my God, you hear these one-off stories about people making money, and this guy made so much money in crypto, and oh my God, I'm killing it. I know this. I know what I know. And I'm very much in line with what Nash said. I know business. I know how to set up infrastructure. I know how to create culture and how to create teams. And at the end of the day, I could take, let's just say, I invested, $500,000 into just aesthetic nursing. Instead of putting that $500,000 into real estate and something I don't know, because I don't know real estate. I don't know it. I don't know crypto. I don't know any of that. I could put that same money into a second just aesthetic nursing. And I already know what the return on the investment is on that because I know it. I know how to build the business. I couldn't agree with you more, man. Now those are for, that's a little bit more on the higher end, people who are probably skilled at, kind of saving money. But I want to just break this down for the people who are maybe like in kindergarten or first grade in their kind of growth. I really want this to settle in about paying yourself first, because this is such an important part of the process, because you'll never be able to make the investments if you're constantly tapping. And listen, I am speaking from experience. I would save a little bit and then something would happen and I would tap back into that savings account. I would liquidate that account. I would use it for whatever I had to spend it. And then I would slowly creep it up again. So first, I just want to get this word into your vocabulary. That savings account is a no touchy account. No, you don't touch it. Don't touch it at all. Now this is, and I think I might have got this from you, bro. I'm not sure. I think I might have heard you say this, but it was good. I didn't use this strategy, but it was good. So let's say you want to save up to $5,000. Let's say, this year you want to save $5,000, right?
Yep.
And you get to that $5,000 mark. The second you get to that mile marker, you take it, you invest it into whatever that investment is, and you work again to get to that $5,000 mark. You take it again, you put it into it. Was that you that told me that?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. But I said it a little bit differently. So let's just be cautious. You want 6 months or 12 months of savings. So whatever your lifestyle is, budget it up. Let's say it's 10,000 a month. You want 6 months of runway. You need 60K in the bank. Anytime you get over that 60K, okay, anytime you exceed that 60K, so you hit that number, anything over that, now you're looking for where to invest.
Yeah.
Right. And you need to be working like a dog to get to that level if you're not there. Whatever that number is, it's going to be different for everybody. Okay. And that number, if you're doing it the right way, is going to grow in time. Right. So when I was in college, what did I need to live? I probably needed $2,000 a month. Now, if I did that in a week, I'd be eating ramen noodles.
Right.
All right. So like it will always grow. So, hey, you know what? A big part of this is take a step back, realize, hey, what do I need? Okay. What's my budget? What am I spending a month? Where can I cut? Where can I invest? And like you said, Brett, everything needs to be automated. Pay yourself first. So, you're getting $1,000 a week. $250 needs to go into savings. $250 can go into investing. $250 can go into bills, and then maybe you have $250 playing. Whatever that looks like to you, you have to predetermine that. Don't wait for it to hit the bank account. Mm-hmm. All right. I have stuff that just fires off automatically. I don't see the money. I never see the money. Mm-mm. All right.
Nope, I'm with you.
That's how you build wealth. That's how you increase your net worth. That's how you're able to afford a lot of these investments.
Yeah, Jan and I were just talking about this the other day because we're getting ready to to close on the new building.
Yeah, man.
And we were talking about the total asset profile, our whole portfolio. And I'm just like, hold on a second, you're forgetting about that money that just we don't even see it. It's gone. And she's just like, oh, okay, right.
Yeah.
And it works because sometimes if it's out of mind, it's out of sight, and you never have to touch it. So in short, guys, I know that we said this was going to be a short one. I hope you understand the concept of today.
I don't think we can do that. We're not physically capable.
Of what?
Having a short one.
It's too good, man.
Yeah.
Everyone who's watching, just so you know, we're doing our Financial Fitness Friday, every Friday, 10:30.
Yep.
And we started it last Monday. Monday, we are going to set you off with some thunder, with some fire, with our Mindset Monday. So again, please join us back on Monday morning. Listen to us, put it on replay, share it. We're going to put some juice into your week in the beginning of the week, every week, with our Mindset Monday, because we truly believe if you have the right mindset, you can conquer anything that you want in your life. Jonathan's got some great things coming up. I got the podcast coming out soon. So again, a lot of good things. Again, the whole purpose of this is for us to provide value in your life and help you progress to get you to where you want to be. Anything else, brother?
That's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Share it. We appreciate you, Brad. Appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir. Have a great weekend, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Peace.
Take care.